connection of devices and start voice control. Hi Siri, set light bulb to blue. Hey Google, set kitchen light to 100%. Hi Alexa, turn off the LED strip. The Matter protocol can realize different protocols to form groups, such as Matter over Wi-Fi, Matter over Thread, and Zigbee lights without Matter protocols can be jointly created as a group. Hi Siri, turn off all lights. Alexa, turn on all lights. In addition to supporting standard Matter features, the Tuya Matter solution also has more Tuya-specific features, such as timing, power statistics, music rhythm, etc., which greatly enrich the consumer usage. Alexa, play music. Tuya-enabled app could create automated scenes, and products can be scenarioed in real time. When you open the door, the Matter contact sensor will trigger the Arrive Home mode. The lights will automatically turn on. When you close the door, the Matter contact sensor will trigger the Leave Home mode. The lights will automatically turn off. Hi Siri, I'm home. Hi Google, I'm leaving. Matter is a protocol that focuses on LAN communication. When the device switches networks, it will not be able to be remotely controlled. Relying on Tuya Cloud, Matter devices could switch networks and remote control without worry. Tuya-enabled app could work as an OTA provider. When a Matter device requests an update, it can complete a software update for the device. And it supports simultaneous upgrade of multiple modules and multiple firmwares of the same product. So, how to start with your first Matter product? 1. Tuya IoT platform defines Matter product functions. 2. Select app control panel. 3. Hardware development and functional self-testing. 4. Purchase Matter product certification value-added services. 5. Start trial production and complete mass production. Just 5 steps, you can quickly, efficiently and cost-effectively develop Matter devices. What are you waiting for? Let's develop Matter devices with Tuya, now. Since our early participation in the development of Matter, Tuya Smart's Matter solutions have now been applied to a growing number of protocols. Matter over Wi-Fi, Matter over Thread, Matter over Bridge, multi-ecosystems, Apple Home, Google Home, Amazon Alexa. Enable smart home products to achieve cross-protocol, cross-brand, and cross-ecosystem interconnection. So, how does the Tuya Smart Matter solution work? Today, we will demonstrate the interoperability scenario of the Tuya Matter solution. The Tuya-enabled app will serve as the commissioner to pair the device, and works as the controller to control the device. Power up the device. Open the Tuya-enabled app. Scan the QR code on the Matter device to easily pair and control the device. Matter over Wi-Fi filament light, plug, and LED strip without any hub and can be directly connected. The Tuya Matter gateway works as the Threadboard router and bridge at the same time, could support pair and control. Matter over Thread light, PIR, contact sensor and non-Matter protocol Zigbee devices. When the Matter device is connected through the Tuya-enabled app, an independent Matter network is formed, which we called Tuya Fabric. Use the multiple fabric function to generate sharing codes for activated Matter devices, and then share them with different apps to form different fabrics. Apple Fabric, Google Fabric, Amazon Fabric. A family could have different ecosystems and multiple fabrics, and a device could also join multiple fabrics. The same Matter device can be connected and controlled by different fabrics at the same time, and the data between each fabric is isolated without affecting each other. The goal of the Tuya Matter solution is to become the USB interface of the IoT industry, provide users with the simplest operation experience, connect all applications, and control all devices. Different from the way of adding smart products in the past, the Matter devices no longer need to be bound with voice skills, and can directly complete the local connection of devices and start voice control. Hi Siri, set light bulb to blue. Hey Google, set kitchen light to 100%. Hi Alexa, turn off the LED strip. The Matter protocol can realize different protocols to form groups, such as Matter over Wi-Fi, Matter over Thread, and Zigbee lights without Matter protocols can be jointly created as a group. Hi Siri, turn off all lights. Alexa, turn on all lights. In addition to supporting standard Matter features, the Tuya Matter solution also has more Tuya-specific features, such as timing, power statistics, music rhythm, etc., which greatly enrich the consumer usage. Alexa, play music. Tuya-enabled app could create automated scenes, and products can be scenarioed in real time. When you open the door, the Matter contact sensor will trigger the Arrive Home mode. The lights will automatically turn on. When you close the door, the Matter contact sensor will trigger the Leave Home mode. The lights will automatically turn off. Hi Siri, I'm home. Hi Google, I'm leaving. Matter is a protocol that focuses on LAN communication. When the device switches networks, it will not be able to be remotely controlled. Relying on Tuya Cloud, Matter devices could switch networks and remote control without worry. Tuya-enabled app could work as an OTA provider. When a Matter device requests an update, it can complete a software update for the device. And it supports simultaneous upgrade of multiple modules and multiple firmwares of the same product. So, how to start with your first Matter product? 1. Tuya IoT platform defines Matter product functions. 2. Select app control panel. 3. Hardware development and functional self-testing. 4. Purchase Matter product certification value-added services. 5. Start trial production and complete mass production. Just 5 steps, you can quickly, efficiently and cost-effectively develop Matter devices. What are you waiting for? Let's develop Matter devices with Tuya, now. Since our early participation in the development of Matter, Tuya Smart's Matter solutions have now been applied to a growing number of protocols. Matter over Wi-Fi, Matter over Thread, Matter over Bridge, multi-ecosystems, Apple Home, Google Home, Amazon Alexa. Enable smart home products to achieve cross-protocol, cross-brand, and cross-ecosystem interconnection. So, how does the Tuya Smart Matter solution work? Today, we will demonstrate the interoperability scenario of the Tuya Matter solution. The Tuya-enabled app will serve as the commissioner to pair the device, and works as the controller to control the device. Power up the device. Open the Tuya-enabled app. Scan the QR code on the Matter device to easily pair and control the device. Matter over Wi-Fi filament light, plug, an LED strip without any hub and can be directly connected. The Tuya Matter gateway works as the Threadboard router and bridge at the same time, could support pair and control. Matter over Thread light, PIR, contact sensor and non-Matter protocol Zigbee devices. When the Matter device is connected through the Tuya-enabled app, an independent Matter network is formed, which we called Tuya Fabric. Use the Multiple Fabric function to generate sharing codes for activated Matter devices, and then share them with different apps to form different fabrics. Apple Fabric, Google Fabric, Amazon Fabric. A family could have different ecosystems and multiple fabrics, and a device could also join multiple fabrics. The same Matter device can be connected and controlled by different fabrics at the same time, and the data between each fabric is isolated without affecting each other. The goal of the Tuya Matter solution is to become the USB interface of the IoT industry, provide users with the simplest operation experience, connect all applications, and control all devices. Different from the way of adding smart products in the past, the Matter devices no longer need to be bound with voice skills, and can directly complete the local connection of devices and start voice control. Hi Siri, set light bulb to blue. Hey Google, set kitchen light to 100%. Hi Alexa, turn off the LED strip. The Matter protocol can realize different protocols to form groups, such as Matter over Wi-Fi, Matter over Thread, and Zigbee lights without Matter protocols can be jointly created as a group. Hi Siri, turn off all lights. Alexa, turn on all lights. In addition to supporting standard Matter features, the Tuya Matter solution also has more Tuya-specific features, such as timing, power statistics, music rhythm, etc., which greatly enrich the consumer usage. Alexa, play music. Tuya-enabled app could create automated scenes, and products can be scenarioed in real time. When you open the door, the Matter contact sensor will trigger the Arrive Home mode. The lights will automatically turn on. When you close the door, the Matter contact sensor will trigger the Leave Home mode. The lights will automatically turn off. Hi Siri, I'm home. Hi Google, I'm leaving. Matter is a protocol that focuses on LAN communication. When the device switches networks, it will not be able to be remotely controlled. Relying on Tuya Cloud, Matter devices could switch networks and remote control without worry. Tuya-enabled app could work as an OTA provider. When a Matter device requests an update, it can complete a software update for the device. And it supports simultaneous upgrade of multiple modules and multiple firmwares of the same product. So, how to start with your first Matter product? 1. Tuya IoT platform defines Matter product functions. 2. Select app control panel. 3. Hardware development and functional self-testing. 4. Purchase Matter product certification value-added services. 5. Start trial production and complete mass production. Just 5 steps, you can quickly, efficiently and cost-effectively develop Matter devices. What are you waiting for? Let's develop Matter devices with Tuya, now. Since our early participation in the development of Matter, Tuya Smart's Matter solutions have now been applied to a growing number of protocols. Matter over Wi-Fi, Matter over Thread, Matter over Bridge, multi-ecosystems, Apple Home, Google Home, Amazon Alexa. Enable smart home products to achieve cross-protocol, cross-brand, and cross-ecosystem interconnection. So, how does the Tuya Smart Matter solution work? Today, we will demonstrate the interoperability scenario of the Tuya Matter solution. The Tuya-enabled app will serve as the commissioner to pair the device, and works as the controller to control the device. Power up the device. Open the Tuya-enabled app. Scan the QR code on the Matter device to easily pair and control the device. Matter over Wi-Fi filament light, plug, an LED strip without any hub and can be directly connected. The Tuya Matter gateway works as the threadboard router and bridge at the same time, could support pair and control. Matter over Thread light, PIR, contact sensor and non-Matter protocol Zigbee devices. When the Matter device is connected through the Tuya-enabled app, an independent Matter
seconds before we go live, and we are already sitting here. All right, are we counting in 10, 9 things? No. Oh, right. Please say no. If you guys hear her side, no. I'm so excited today. It seems a little bit too full. All right, cool. It's about time, and welcome back. This is Samantha from Tuya International Operating Department again, and welcome to our 16th webinar on what matters about Matter, because Matter is a concept, right? As you can see today, it's a little bit different because normally we have only one guest, and we have today Jeff and Joey.
Hi, this is Jeff, Tuya BD Manager of North American Market. We're glad to be here sharing my observation and thoughts with all of you.
And this is Zoe from Operation Department.
Well, you are always welcome to book an online meeting with either Jeff and Zoe, but this time you have to, leave your notes that I want to talk to Jeff. So Jeff, instead of asking you to introduce Tuya, because it could be too long, what would you emphasize to our audience today?
Yeah, okay. I wanted to share that Tuya Smart is a global IoT development platform to reach brands, OEMs, developers, and retailers. Based on our global public cloud, Tuya connects different smart scenarios and devices by providing hardware development tools in public cloud services and offering a smart business development platform. Those are from my aspect. Zoe, I heard you've been working with quite many brands. What's your thought regarding our company?
So far, Tuya has more than 8,400 brand customers worldwide. You can see lots of well-known brands in North America, Asia, and Europe.
And apparently we are not covering all the brands names over here, but we want to collect your thoughts for the very first time today. What is your current status? And after collecting this, we will know more about which area we want to emphasize more in the later coming part. And also, if you have noticed in the group chat, this time our assistant, because this is right now 9 p.m. In our headquarters here, and we are short of assistant. So Thomas, we asked him to send all the notifications, and he's a very nice guy sitting right behind and helping us through this part. All right, and moving on to the next page is quite normal. Before we start, here are the rules during the webinar. So for the best experience for everyone, you will be automatically muted and have cameras turned off throughout today's webinar. I don't know who's sitting behind this because right now the time frame is different from the previous ones. So maybe you are from different countries or regions. It's such a pity I couldn't see your pretty face or listen to your lovely voices. However, you'll still be able to ask questions in the chat box along the way, as we have a team of experts stand by to respond to any question in real time. And we right now have the Zoom as for today's live webinar, and also we have Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So if you couldn't interact with us, you can always log in and register Zoom. So this is a live thing, and I see the camera zooming in on me. That is such a pleasure. And onto the next part is our agenda. So the first introduction part is beginning, and the second one is cover deliver content. So this one gonna cover 4 sections. The first one, introduction about Matter, and secondly, Matter ecosystem, Tuya Matter solution and roadmap, and last but not the least, Matter certification. So, and the third one is how Tuya empower your IoT business. And the fourth, the FAQ section. If you have any questions, do not wait until the last minute. And so about the introduction and updates, and if you want to know more or you want to get a slide today, welcome to leave your email address, and you see already the notification come out with the email. Let's dive in today's first part. Well, first of all, we just have to bring the concept again, even though I put it on the title as Matter, and we want to see what is Matter. And Jeff is more of the product and business side, while Zoe is more about the certification-wise. But you've introduced multiple times, so Jeff, what would you say?
Yeah, generally speaking, Matter is an IP-based network technology aiming to enable communications across hardwares and software app and cloud among different partners. And Matter Working Group was jointly promoted by Amazon, Apple, Google, and CSA in 2019. Now has more than 200 global companies in IT and consumer electronic industries. And the characteristics of Matter: open source code construction and DCL multi-admin, high specification safety standard in the whole chain, from product certification to setup and then to control.
Like introduced in the agenda, we have rich content today. So we want you to think about this first. What can be potential challenges or advantages? And by the end of the first 2 sections, we're gonna bring back the question again and chat with you online. And the second questionnaire should be coming up. Yeah, I see it popping up on the page. A lot of people are interested in Matter, but what is your identity? Again, well, this is more about what content we are moving forward to. So how does Matter work and under what conditions?
Current interaction of Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or Zigbee IoT product is that product connect to its cloud from the phone app. Then users can control product from app remotely. Products cloud connect to third-party cloud for voice control, for example, Alexa AWS and Google Azure.
Well, that's traditional IoT topology, and any difference on Matter now?
Yeah, while interactions of Matter IoT products are connected with third-party hub and local control via Matter with third-party app. And Matter products support cross-app sharing. One Matter device can be shared to different apps in different solutions, like Apple, Alexa, Google app, and Tuya app, or even other apps.
And moving on to the next page, all of you are gonna be impressed because I didn't know Matter covered this many brands. So you are holding back a lot of names just now, right?
Currently, a lot of leading IT and consumer electronic brands have become major players in Matter technology, like Google, Amazon, SmartThings, Yale, Schneider, etc.
And we sent out another questionnaire collecting what is the preferred application scenarios because commercial lighting is quite popular nowadays, especially the lighting industry. And secondly is the hotel apartment and not only the hardware. And we can have the SaaS, custom made per your needs. So we are looking at the software and hardware as a package. And if you are interested in this part, said again, because Jeff is on the product and business side, and you can always book an online meeting with him. And moving on to the next part, and ever since Matter came out, we just notified a lot of, we are notified of a lot of releases all the time.
Yes, now there are more than 1,000 Alliance certified products listed in the CSA website, including lighting, electricity, security, sensor, appliance, etc.
And moving on to the next part, as introduced in previous pages, Matter is a cross-ecosystem technology. And let's see how it works. And here we are popping up the fourth one. You might see a lot of questionnaires in the beginning because we have two versions of the content prepared today. And this questionnaire 4 is about what smart controls are you working with. So if you're working with, let's say, Apple or Amazon or other third-party brands, or you are already a customer of Tuya and started your own branded app, that's even that's greater. So we want to know what status you are, and we get to know more about the business side.
Yeah, for example, when users get a Matter product, they can connect and control their Matter devices with any Matter system app. For example, the Tuya Smart app, and can also share the product to third-party apps, for example, like Alexa, Google, Apple, for their normal use. Or reserve the order, they can connect via third-party app and then share to their Tuya Smart app. They can also work.
Well, I know I'm from Tuya, but that is very interesting.
Yeah, for example, if users have an Apple hub like Apple TV or HomePod, they can connect and control any Matter product via their Apple Home app. And then they can also click device share in Apple Home app, then to share the device to any other third-party app like Tuya or any other app to control. And in another case, if users are having Google speakers or any Nest hub in their home, they can also connect and control any Matter product via their Google Home app.
And we have the very first question, live question in the Zoom. How about SmartThing? Well, that's one of the basic ones.
Yeah, that's what we want to say in the following.
Well, like I said, we have rich content today.
Yeah.
So we'd like to know more about which part shall we emphasize and what is your Matter status. It is okay, totally fine for you to say I'm starting and I'm just here to know more about Matter. Or we would prefer, we definitely will prefer if you are already in the process and need a little bit of our help. Or you are the leading role in this one and just to see what's new with Tuya or any new releases. Welcome for any status.
Okay, they can also share the device in their Google Home app to any other third-party app, for example, Tuya Smart app. Google Home supports 3 ways of device sharing. The first way is using pairing code, the second is scanning QR code, and the last one is to share with another app on Android. Tuya Smart support all about 3 ways of device sharing from Google Home app.
Well, so Zoe is more about certification side, and it's her very first time doing the live webinar. So she seems a little bit way too professional. But if you want to know more about that, you can put in the All right. So I just saw the Zoom. So you can put in the group chat or click on the online meeting booking, and you can schedule a further chat with them. And moving on to the next part is about Alexa.
Yeah, regarding Alexa, let's take an example. For example, if you have an Alexa hub at home, you can also connect your Meta product and control via Alexa hub and then Alexa app. And you can even to share your Meta product from Alexa app to third-party app. And by the way, Alexa has a solution called MSS. Its name is Meta Frustration-Free Setup. It means for the products that support this feature, they can be added to Alexa app without the need to input any password, so making the network connection much more easier. And the users can also share Meta product from Alexa app to any third-party app like Tuya Smart app.
Well, so fancy, but I see Zoom and someone said it's bad quality again. I'm sorry for that. The Zoom have not so good, not so perfect ones. But if you want to watch like high quality videos, you can go follow our YouTube channel Tuya B2B or Tuya Smart, or you can ask for the slide for our content today and just play us in the background, ask for the music, or let's say broadcast. So we've introduced so much, and we want to play the video here, and let's watch it for something minutes.
Since our early participation in the development of Matter, Tuya Smart's Matter solutions have now been applied to a growing number of protocols. Matter over Wi-Fi, Matter over Thread, Matter over Bridge, multi-ecosystems, Apple Home, Google Home, Amazon Alexa, enable smart home products to achieve cross-protocol, cross-brand, and cross-ecosystem interconnection. So, how does the Tuya Smart Matter solution work? Today, we will demonstrate the interoperability scenario of the Tuya Matter solution. The Tuya-enabled app will serve as the commissioner to pair the device, and works as the controller to control the device. Power up the device. Open the Tuya-enabled app. Scan the QR code on the Matter device to easily pair and control the device. Matter over Wi-Fi filament light, plug, an LED strip without any hub and can be directly connected. The Tuya Matter gateway works as the Threadboard router and bridge at the same time, could support pair and control. Matter over Thread Lite, PIR, contact sensor and non-Matter protocol Zigbee devices. When the Matter device is connected through the Tuya-enabled app, an independent Matter network is formed, which we called Tuya Fabric. Use the multiple fabric function to generate sharing codes for activated Matter devices, and then share them with different apps to form different fabrics. Apple Fabric, Google Fabric, Amazon Fabric. A family could have different ecosystems and multiple fabrics, and a device could also join multiple fabrics. The same Matter device can be connected and controlled by different fabrics at the same time, and the data between each fabric is isolated without affecting each other. The goal of the Tuya Matter solution is to become the USB interface of the IoT industry, provide users with the simplest operation experience, connect all applications, and control all devices. Different from the way of adding smart products in the past, the Matter devices no longer need to be bound with voice skills, and can directly complete the local connection of devices and start voice control. Amazon Fabric. Hi Siri, set light bulb to blue. Hey Google, set kitchen light to 100%. Hi Alexa, turn off the LED strip. The Matter protocol can realize different protocols to form groups, such as Matter over Wi-Fi, Matter over Thread, and Zigbee lights without Matter protocols can be jointly created as a group. Hi Siri, turn off all lights. Alexa, turn on all lights. In addition to supporting standard Matter features, the Tuya Matter solution also has more Tuya-specific features, such as timing, power statistics, music rhythm, etc., which greatly enrich the consumer usage. Alexa, play music.
It has the echo in the background.
Tuya-enabled app could create automated scenes, and products can be scenarioed in real time. When you open the door, the Matter contact sensor will trigger the Arrive Home mode. The lights will automatically turn on. When you close the door, the Matter contact sensor will trigger the Leave Home mode. The lights will automatically turn off. Hi Siri, I'm home. Hi Google, I'm leaving. Matter is a protocol that focuses on LAN communication. When the device switches networks, it will not be able to be remotely controlled. Relying on Tuya Cloud, Matter devices could switch networks and remote control without worry. Tuya-enabled app could work as an OTA provider. When a Matter device requests an update, it can complete a software update for the device. And it supports simultaneous upgrade of multiple modules and multiple firmwares of the same product. So, how to start with your first Matter product? 1. Tuya IoT platform defines Matter product functions. 2. Select app control panel. 3. Hardware development and functional self-testing. 4. Purchase Matter product certification value-added services. 5. Start trial production and complete mass production. Just 5 steps, you can quickly, efficiently and cost-effectively develop Matter devices. What are you waiting for? Let's develop Matter devices with Tuya, now.
Alright, I'm bringing the mic over here. And in the beginning part, if you did enjoy this video, and it's totally fine, and you can ask any questions in real time if it bring you any like practical ones, or you can ask for the clip on YouTube, and we're gonna send the URL. And at the very beginning part, we ask you to think about what could be the potential challenges or advantages, and you can feel free to type in the comments and see if we have any thoughts in common. And if there are challenges or advantages we are not covering up in our content, we can always chat online, or we can schedule an meeting later. So moving on to the next one, we'll just go directly to the current challenges for Matter. I know we have so many requests with Tuya regarding Matter, but Matter is still new, yet not covering all atoms, I mean hardwares. There must be something that we need to pay attention to, right?
Yeah, that's a good question. Although Matter is very useful and convenient new technology, there is some challenges on standard Matter solution yet, which needs to be solved for a better user experience. Firstly, the current standard Matter only support local control, not remote control. And secondly, it's very difficult to develop a Matter product, and the cost is high.
Sadly, compared to other IoT products, Matter features and categories are relatively limited. And the last challenge is Matter test and certification circle is complicated, and the cost is high.
Well, those are the 4 things that we thought about. And Tony said, please send a copy of the presentation for sure. And can you leave us your email address? And moving on to the next one. So Jeff, you were talking about Matter challenges. But when customer has an experience, here comes different customer concerns, and all the colorful pop-up represent for the major ones. So which one do you agree more? And we want to know not only from the Jeff side, but also from our audience. So the sixth questionnaire should be popping up now. And as one of the very first few companies in the world that passed the connectivity standard Aliens Matter product certification, which is a long word and it's short for CSA, and we can send you the short full version in the group chat if you need. But how Tuya present advantages in our Matter solution?
Yeah, I think Tuya have 5 advantages compared to those standard Matter solution. First thing is, our Matter solution has a rich function, so we can meet different needs from different users. And secondly, we support a high cross-ecosystem compatibility. It means we can support all third-party Matter connect and control.
Fourthly, Tuya Matter solution provide better user experience. One is interconnection with Tuya non-Matter product, And the other one is remote control for Matter Wi-Fi product. And the final advantage is that Tuya can provide one-stop certification, save much energy and cost for partners.
It seems like we can do from the step one, like a baby step for all the life cycle until like you get launched. Or we can even help you with the value added service part, which is the department that's all you come from. So to me, all the above advantages cross ecological compatibility and certified through train sounds quite well, but which one will help you the most? And let us know if we can't solve the problem today or we are not giving you all the detailed information. I see the camera is on me again. Thank you for the assistant today. You are very playful today. And which one would you will help you the most? And moving on to the next one. That's a very impressive chart.
Yeah, actually, Tuya provides a huge amount of service in Meta solution. Firstly, our Meta solution covers a wide range of categories of products, including lighting product, electric product, and the bridge and appliance, and even cameras. And secondly, in product development, we provide different services in the whole chain, from the product develop until the third-party certifications. And also thirdly, we provide different tools to access our platform like Meta Bridge and gateways. And also apart from the matter of Wi-Fi and the Thread products, we can also support different other protocols like Bluetooth, Zigbee. They can connect to your Matter through a Matter gateway. And also for managing for production delivery, Tuya also provide a lot of tools, including like DCL and the production tool and even certifications.
Well, those cover a lot of things, and I get the keyword, the Tuya gateway, right?
Yes.
So the gateway is a point one, so you have to have a hub first, and
Yes.
maybe you also want to have a panel.
Yeah.
I'm inserting all the advertisement here today. So if you don't have those things yet, get along with the Tuya gateway first, and then moving on to the next one is like a demonstration. We
Yes.
have this 10 inches maximum smart control panel, which is definitely beautiful if you ever need it. And while that I'm so convinced with all the content above, what if it's that? Well, how to start then?
Yeah, for example, if some partners, they want to develop their own Meta product in Tuya's platform, here we have SOP, and they can follow it very easily and operate in the LT platform. Then they can get their own Meta products just with few clicks. Very easy.
Well, for sure, like in the roadmap, you showed 8 steps. It
Yes.
seems quite easy. It's for me, like I can just do it within like 1 week, but it's not the same story. So we put keywords over here, but if you need expertise, either for the product side or solution side or lead certification side, well, welcome to book an online meeting, because we can't get all the details here today. So the 8th questionnaire would be, do you want to know more about the process? I hope the answer gonna be yes. And the next part, you're showing a lot of charts today.
Yeah, actually this is a roadmap of Tuya's Meta product development. And currently you can see we already have lots of Meta product available, but in the future we are continually develop more products. And for example, by Q3 of this year, the Tuya's matter of over Wi-Fi and over Thread security products like IP cameras, video doorbells, and even the smart door locks will be available too.
Well, see, here comes some very high qualified questions. How to update my current products? Well, we can't update everything today, but just watch our updates, because we already have our timeline, and right now here shows on this slide is what we are doing from last year, the 4th quarter, until like this year, the 3rd quarter. And actually, there is a slide that we give you the full timeline until the 1st quarter next year. So we have everything lined up. And also, this RO side, do you intend to upgrade products to Matter for your consumers? Well, first of all, I would say Tuya Smart is a B2B platform. So we mostly open to business. So most of our customers are selling to the end customer, or they are like retailers or distributors, and they probably want to update all. But again, this one is related to the first one because we can't have all them certificated by the very first fridge. So if you have something in mass production and this is very hot market, let us know because we're gonna put this in the high priority. And we are going to move on because well, what if you have too many questions and we couldn't answer them all? So follow us or subscribe for further updates on the Tuya Matter product development. And you see two pop-up right here on the right corner. The first one is email, for sure, subscription, and the second one is YouTube channel, and that is Tuya B2B or Tuya Smart. Either one works for us. So here is another roadmap.
Yeah, this is another roadmap to your Matter project, and it has more details in from OS product and the platform and the software side, and also including some updates from third-party ecosystems.
And whoever is editing on the 33rd part, we get lots of that. Can you just redo whatever you done in the?
Let me see, it's on your side?
I can't read on it because someone is editing here.
Okay.
All right, we're just moving along.
Okay.
Give me a second. I need to adjust this, the 34th. Because we are having some display issue here. Thank you all for being patient. And we are moving on to the Matter ecosystem.
Yes.
Okay, for existing Matter product that we have already developed, Tuya solution is more than just the standard Matter capabilities, but more Tuya special capabilities, including scene control, music rhythm, schedule setting, etc. for better user experience.
But what do you mean by better user experience?
Let's take Tuya Matter over Wi-Fi plug as an example. Matter standard capabilities support very basic features like on or off power status, but Tuya Matter supports much more diversity of features like power consumption statistics, timer, schedule, random time, group control, etc.
Yeah, I think I want to introduce more about these random time features because I think, at least for me, I think it's a super practical features. Like imagine if you are for some business trip and you are not at home for like a few weeks or even a few days, and your
That's
lightings,
a horrible job.
Yeah, your lighting, your appliance, they will be continuous on or off for a long time. So that in this case, if there's some thief, they come, they will see that oh, actually there is nobody in this home, right? But if had this random time feature, the connected devices will be automatically turned on and off randomly, like the lightings, the appliances like air conditioners and fans. So that in this case, it looks like somebody is turning it on and off manually, so it shows there's somebody at home.
Well, that's a very useful case, but I hope it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And just for everybody's information, Jeff travels a lot for business purpose, either to Mexico, North America,
Yes.
or the South America, North America, so South and North America. And he spent a lot of time there and getting to know customers, the first hands-on information. And
Yes.
people ask, well, your customers ask you a lot of questions about Matter. That's why we are inviting you over here.
Yes.
And other customers with the further step on would bother Zoe a lot because certification is very complicated. And when I say complicated, you know that by rehearsal, we know that content is quite hard to follow. And I'm talking too much. Let's move on to the next slide.
Yeah, okay. Hope you remember that we said about the 2S advantages compared to standard Matter solution. And I think the biggest one is that we support not only local control, but also remote control.
Oh, so we not only support local control, but remote control as well. Well, that's a big step, but how can we make it?
Yeah, here you can see this is Tuya Matter solution topology. And you can see firstly, for Tuya Matter product, you can directly connect to Tuya app or third app, and like Alexa, Google Home, and the App Home. But you need the third party hub. and you can get the remote control feature and also scene automation feature. And secondly, for Tuya's non-Matter product like Bluetooth and Zigbee, I hope you remember that we have a Matter gateway. So for all these products, they can connect to Tuya's Matter gateway. We can enable this non-Matter product into a Matter product, so they can get the Tuya's Matter capability, and also they can connect to third-party app and support the remote control and scene automation with Tuya Matter product. And also, please remember, for third-party, they need their own hub. And also, for third parties Matter product, they can also connect to Tuya app directly for local control. Or if you want, get remote control from Tuya's app, it's okay. You need to get a Tuya's Matter gateway. It's very easy.
Well, how easy is that?
Yeah.
I mean, you can just send, I'm interested in Tuya's gateway, and we do have a lot of items available, and there are ones that made by Tuya. And
Yeah.
I think I've already showed that in the previous live webinar. And thank you. I don't have it in my on my hand right now, but later on I can do a Photoshop and put it on the video over here. And
Thank you.
also there are third party or other factory manufactured ones, and you can go to expo.tuya.com and you can see over 50,000 SKUs over there, and there are plenty for you to choose from. And also here I see Paulo said in the group chat, what about that device security? I understand that there is a similar effort focused on security. Well, I would rather say Matter is more about the protocol side.
Yes.
So combining all the third parties and the major brands that talked with each other, it's not about the device side itself. So Tuya spent a lot of effort in the let's say safety devices, and you can look at our solution, the safety solutions from Tuya.com, and log into the solution and pick the IP cameras, etc. So I hope this answers your question, Paulo. If it doesn't, again, you can leave more comments or let us know and send an email. And let's just move on to the next one, because we have so much to talk about today.
And not only hardware, Tuya also optimize a better Matter user experience in software, from device pairing to network to device management and control.
Yeah, exactly. Firstly, for device pairing, we support self-discovering pairing and third-party Matter device. They can share and support all Tuya Matter product categories. And secondly, some desensitized app and product data like activated trends, user registration, growing trends, etc. can be traced for brand owners to do a better sales operation and management. And please also be very sure, Tuya, we are strictly complies with global security and privacy standards and industry requirements, like the GDPR in the Europe and CCPA in California and some ISO standards. For device control part, we support remote control and scenario linkage, automation, and control panel can also be customized.
Well, when you were talking about we complies with global security and privacy standards as
Yes.
well as industry, and you can always check on the Tuya news. So go to the Tuya website and click on About Us and then the news, and you are not only going to see the standards, I guarantee you are going to see a lot of unfold, unknown stories about Tuya, because we have so much releasing every day, but when you are surfing online, all the information get buried. So stand by. And about all the control panel customization and linkage, connectivity, and automation, I know that, and that's why I've always wanted to have this Matter chat. I actually have been preparing this for 2 months and getting the first chat was with Zoe, and we were planning on having the product manager here. But Jeff is a better suit for this one because he has the first hands-on information from the customer side, while he has his own understanding about the pain points. So Matter, when brands only talks about their own prices or devices or ecosystem ones, Matter just solved the smart home not so smart problem. Like mentioned, like the early certification is a vital yet very expensive process, and many customers have asked multiple times on here, and I've been waiting for 35 minutes already on Zoe. Walk us through the next part.
Okay, I'm glad to illustrate more with you here today. Jeff just introduced some knowledge to you about developing Matter products, and now it's my turn to dive deep into one important thing that must be done before the Matter product shipment. That is Matter certification.
Well, let's get ready to learn something new now. I'm so ready because we were rehearsal this afternoon and we were looking at all the Zoe's content. And I'm like, I don't follow quite well. So first we need to know what is Matter certification, right?
It's launched by the CSA Alliance. When the product receives this certification, it means that the product meets the CSA standards and is granted the right to use the Matter badge. This badge proves the product's compatibility with various vendors' products and voice platforms, making it more trustworthy and appealing to consumers.
I was looking at a question from Lovely Riddle, and is it possible to develop something for us on Tuya? And I haven't opened up your website yet, but it seems like you are doing a Smarty box and in Francis. So probably yes, and we need to know more about your business, and maybe it's well, so far I know it's in France and it's about Smarty Box, but also we need to know more about the projects. So thank you for saying thanks, but please send an email to vip@tuya.com. We're gonna assign the perfect fit for you, or you can just say I want to talk to Jeff. That works too.
Yeah, let's continue about the certification part. I think it's very hot content because I have to explain to my customers why they must to do the certification before the shipment. Can you explain more?
Okay, let me share with you a very important reason. When consumers set up their Matter devices, they might get a heads up from the app if the device ain't certified. This warning will let them know there could be some risk. In addition, if the app doesn't have this feature, the device might not even connect properly, ruining the whole user experience.
And here we want to know, are you in certification process already? If you are, you're definitely gonna follow the content here today. But if you're not, don't worry. We can always have a second webinar, especially on the certification side.
Yeah, I think apart from this part, I think getting this kind of Matter badge is also a huge plus when it comes to getting people to buy your products, right?
Yes, that's true. Just like Alexa or Google, if you got an Echo at home, you will want more devices that works with it, right?
Yeah.
And how do you know if it works? Just look for the Works with Alexa badge on the box. Same deal with the Matter badge. But you can only use it if you get certified first. Otherwise, it's an infringement.
Well, so I work on the front marketing side, the digital marketing side, and from our Tuya page, a lot of customers see the Powered by Tuya badge, and the comma side, I can connect to my LED, and I can connect to my IP camera. For sure, we'll try our best to help you, but still, we are a B2B platform, so we're gonna help you to find the correct ones to work with them. And I find it very interesting because Jeff, you are asking Zoe to answer your question, the very frequently bring up questions, and they say we're gonna save you a lot of effort, like explaining to all the audience online, and it's almost with all the YouTube and Facebook, we have over 100 online, I would rather say. And moving on to the next slide, let's see the number looking on the market.
Okay, according to the latest data on the CSA website, since the release of the Matter, more than 1,000 products have been certified. As of March this year, Tuya has obtained 107 certificates, ranking second in the world.
There are only 3 numbers on the page: 107, 1,000 plus, and 200 plus.
Yeah, actually, as I know, Zoe, Matter has a device attestation certificate. Could you introduce more about what this kind of DAC is and like whether Tuya is qualified to issue this kind of DAC.
Okay, when a Matter product is connected to the network, the product user will perform DAC on the product to detect and prevent non-compliant Matter products from entering the market. Each Matter product has a unique private key and DAC.
Understood.
All right, so we are about to send you two links in the group chat. The first one is the CSA website, so you can check it out yourself. And secondly, what is DAC short for? If you ever need that full name, let us know. So DAC is very important, as mentioned in the slide. And what are the current ones that we are looking at?
Yeah, actually I know where we get these kind of numbers, but maybe our audience, they wanted to check it out as well.
Well, that's what I thought.
Yeah, let me show them.
All right.
Okay, I think, yeah, here's
And
the
another
website.
part.
Yeah, this is the web page, and here you can see now they have more than 4,000 products, but it also includes some another non-Matter product as well. For certified products, you can see it here. It's a lot of products. You can even filter from device type and the certified ID, company, family ID, everything. Yeah, that's the page.
All right, so Tuya is not the one who certify your devices, but we help you go through the process because
Yes.
we are quite familiar. And as the very first few company that joined the party, and we have great cases, successful cases already. And well, I see that you updated this page right before the webinar. So anything you want to say about all these certifications?
Yes, here are some Tuya certificates. As of April, we have certificates for 7 types. They are bulb light, light strip, filament lamp, plug, gateway, door sensor, and motion sensor. And in this year, we will continue to get curtain motor certificate. Basically, all Tuya Matter solution products can be certified by Tuya.
Well, I was counting, like matching all the things that you mentioned and also the numbers of certification in the slides, and how Tuya can help them help you get certified as well as our Matter certification solutions and advantages. I mean, this seems too much to follow today. If it is the case, book an online meeting with Zoe. And again, here pops up the calendar, and we open this online web booking valid for 1 week and 1 week only. And after this, we're gonna end this online questionnaire. But you are always welcome to send an email to vip@tuya.com. And that's a lovely step footage.
Okay, to apply it, you first need to be a member of the CSA, and Tuya can help you with this. There are 4 membership levels in the CSA, including associate, adopter, participant, and promoter.
Yeah, actually, Zoe, I saw those information as well, but could you briefly expand more about what's the difference?
Okay, sure. Associate doesn't require an annual fee, while the other levels do, at $7,000, $20,000, and $105,000 per year respectively. To apply for associate, you need to send an email to the CSA and tell them that you are cooperating with a participant or promoter. Tuya as a promoter can help you register associate account without fee.
No, without fee. That's charge free, and that's all the things that you mentioned above. But Alice, the very last one, that this is without charge. It seems a big investment. So what's the next one?
Okay, after becoming a member, you can begin preparing for certification. There are 4 ways. The first way is certification by food testing. The second way is certification by similarity. And the third way is certification transfer program. And the last way is product family certification.
All right, let me get it straight. So you brought up 4 concepts. The first one is certification by food testing, and I suggest that it is a CBFT, or there's not this one, but definitely the second one is CBS for short, and the fourth one is CTP for short,
Yes.
and the last one is PFC for short.
Yes.
And we send it in the group chat just in case you didn't get all the information. Like I said, it seems a little bit complicated for us to follow. And if you want to know more in depth, please follow our channel or see any updates later on. And we have more upcoming, right?
Just based on several ways provided by CSA, we also provide some ways to meet your situations.
And from this slide, it looks like there are 4 ways.
Yes, the first type is certificate transfer. Because Tuya as a promoter has the right to transfer certificates, you can certify in this way with the lowest cost by becoming associate member without any fees.
I'm like, it sounds pretty simple, but only sound pretty simple from your side, because God knows this is such a long process. And however, this is not so long because we're gonna tell you how long in total this whole thing gonna take. And so how long does it take?
Usually the certificate can be obtained in about 1 month.
Yeah, that's only 1 month.
Okay, let me introduce the second way. The second is certificate transfer after similarity certification, such as your downlight to be certified compared to Tuya certified bulb. Tuya will first do a similarity certification for the bulb and then transfer it to your downlight. Usually this process takes about 1 month.
All right.
Yeah, but what if our partners, they want to certify Tuya product without certification?
That is a very tricky question. Your customer probably have asked you that
Yeah,
question.
yeah, lots of.
The next 2 are more suitable. The third way is certificate transfer after Tuya completes food testing. This way is suitable if your products require food testing but you are only associate member. Tuya can use its CSA account to apply for lab testing and then transfer it to you. Typically, this process takes about 2 months. And for last situation, if you have an adopter member or above level account, Tuya can use your CSA account to get certificate. And the certificate will belong to you and doesn't require transfer from Tuya.
So we are just helping our customer through the process, right? Wow, what a great rule. And what do you think of our certification part? Because like mentioned, when we were rehearsal, Jeff and I lost focus on this one because this this doesn't seem like some easy ancient knowledge to follow. But this is something. So I remember last webinar, we were doing like cloud development. And first of all, you need to understand what is cloud, the same situation with you need to understand what is Matter. And you have to be in this industry specifically to know what is going on. And then not only talking about the product or how the concept applies to the day-to-day life, we are also telling you what to do and what's the roadmap and what are the certifications that is a must, like we mentioned about the DCA. And also we are letting you know how the whole process about what roles you need to apply for associate or prompt, or the whole time frame for the first step or the second step. And we are also letting you know all the possibilities of the certification. So let us know if you want to know more about this one, because I can kindly ask Zoe to individually shoot another video about the certification part. So what is the most costly part of Tuya Matter certification solution?
This will depends on the type of your Matter product, your membership level, and the certification method you choose. If you are interested, you can get in touch with us after the meeting, or visit our WAS website directly, and we will arrange someone to consult with you.
Are you saying you can arrange yourself to consult with our customer?
Yes.
And so you didn't expect me to be so talkative over the live webinar. And I see you were inserting an advertisement here, but what about I give them more information about you? So Zoe's team is full of experience in value-added services, and Tuya offers all the value-added services not only from, let's say, the developer side, because first of all, we are a developer platform, and we help you with the hardware setup, and we also help you with the adjustment, testing out, prototype, and mass production. And moving on to the distributor or to the retailer side, we can also give you some instructions on what's going hot in your industry, well, in your region. And also, if you are looking at some third party or independent website, or let's say the giant e-commerce site, and we have we have experience, and we have green channel for that too. And the time is just about right. It's 50 minutes, and because we still have time. And guys, I know the silence is gold, but don't let go. Just pull up all the chat box. I know matter is complicated, especially for the ones that we bring in today. However, next side, we always, many thanks. Thank you, Caroline. We appreciate your word. So, it's about the time that we do our lucky draw today, right?
Okay.
All right, let's switch to that. Are you familiar with the process yet?
Yeah, I think
give me a second.
Ready.
So start typing 1 in the group chat. We have so many people here, and the maximum number I set up is 30. All right. So start typing 1 in the group chat, and we're gonna count in. Let's say if this paused by 11, and the 11th who sent 1 in the group chat, we're gonna assign you this $50 Amazon gift card. I know that this is not too much, but this is just something, after spending a whole hour with us. All right, cool. Let's get started, because I see so many ones in the group chat.
We start 3,
2, 1, go.
Okay.
All right, anyone bet? So PR said 12. No, not 12, but doubled. All right.
Whoa.
Oops.
Okay. 27.
Plenty. I don't think there are 27 already. Robert, you sent too many ones. That's way too smart for you. All right. Well,
Try again. Do you think we have 27?
As you say, we can try again.
Okay.
All right. I didn't prepare that much, but I can always apply for more. So
Okay, let's do it again.
3,
2,
2, 1.
go.
All right. Jeff, you are off the script today.
Oh.
What?
Again.
Seriously, we're not cheating on this one. This is such a coincidence.
Lucky number.
All right, so 27 is your lucky number today, I bet. All right, so next I'm going to, like mentioned, we have tons of products online, but not here on Tuya website, tuya.com. You can always visit expo.tuya.com. When our audience bring in who's 27, I don't know who is 27, Jimmy. You said in the group chat. That's a great question. And you can see all the devices, and if you see something that is very hot, but we don't have the certification yet, and there are 2 ways. So first, let us know that you are in need of this urgently, and it's great, it's in mass production need. And we can work on that for the increase the priority, or you let us know what is hot, and you probably do some analysis and let us know what is a trending thing. The next part maybe it's about the summertime and something light and about outdoor. It's getting very popular. So talking about that, and let's get back to the slides.
Okay.
All right, you two can take a break, and I'm going to get Lowe's part. So, sourcing on Tuya Expo is quite simple with only 3 steps. The first one, request sample. You may test it out for your business, place mass orders, and we will produce and deliver what you need. And along the way, we have recommend tracking devices activation data to support decision making. And about that, the IoT, my understanding about the IoT, why that is the next step of internet, because internet give you the numbers, and the numbers can talk and you can see the trend, but how can the numbers act. That's the next thing about the Internet of Things, right?
Yes.
So when you get all the activation data, and as a brand, you own this data, and after you do analysis, you know where to improve the OTA updates, or there are maybe some other generations that you want to some generation that you want to improve your products. And to do this, you can easily create a device panel. We're moving on to the next slide, and that will generate a unique product ID, which we call in the industry as PID on Tuya IoT platform, and track real-time device activation data by region, product category, and PID anytime. So, but this is not the last thing that we can do for you. Like I mentioned, Tuya also provides 70 plus value-added services for long-term growth from multiple aspects, but Zoe is now in charge of all less 70 plus. So let us know your expected services, and we can always assign the right fit for you. And the app service is what you definitely need for the IoT devices, including creating an app for your business, launching, updating, etc. And second one is eco service, as we are working with many eco giants around the globe like Amazon, Walmart, Wayfair, and we can help you connect with all this e-commerce, which will allow a faster process to put your product on the market. So what's the most important thing about business? Making money, right? So don't wait, and we are right here on 56 minutes, and normally we do it 1 hour. I don't see a lot of questions pop up today. However, we will still stay online for another, let's say, 5 minutes, and we're gonna switch the screen, and we're gonna take a break, and feel free to reach back to us. And great job, Jeff and Zoe.
Tuya Smart is a leading technology company focused on making our lives smarter. Tuya does this through offering a cloud platform that connects a range of devices via the IoT. By building interconnectivity standards, Tuya bridges the intelligent needs of brands, OEMs, developers, and retail chains across a broad range of smart devices and industries. Tuya solutions empower partners and customers by improving the value of their products while making consumers' lives more convenient through the application of technology. Through its growing commercial SaaS business, Tuya offers intelligent business solutions for a wide range of verticals. The company's platform is backed by industry-leading technology complete with rigorous data protection and security. Tuya partners with many global Fortune 500 companies to make things smarter, including Philips, Schneider Electric, Lenovo, and many others. The scope of Tuya's business covers the whole chain from smart manufacturing to the application of smart scenes. At the same time, encouraged by the online and offline channel resources of the service providers, integrators, and operators in Tuya's ecosystem, Tuya can help our brand customers to sell smart devices to the entire world. Tuya collaborates closely with Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Apple, and Samsung in industry ecosystem. Our platform is one of the first that integrates Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, Apple HomeKit, and Samsung SmartThings at the same time. We enable brands to solve product development problems such as high development costs, long development cycles, and technical challenges and roadblocks, so that even companies with zero experience can quickly enter into the IoT space and enhance their product competitiveness. Tuya Smart, the global IoT development platform service provider based on the underlying IoT parts-level technical support. We have developed smart business solutions for various industries including hospitality, residential, building, community and office park, etc. The infrastructure behind our platform includes Cloud Plus networking module plus app to enable the rapid development of smart products. Powered by Tuya PBT is a mark of interconnectivity across different brands and categories. Users can easily control any product featuring the PBT label with just one app.
By June 30, 2022,
The Tuya IoT development platform has served over 629,000 developers from more than 200 countries and regions worldwide. Smart devices powered by Tuya are currently available in approximately 120,000 stores all over the world.
Better insights will bring more value into our lives, make our business and our homes smarter, but it's very important that it's in a secure way. So Tuya will provide it as well. Securing the insights on our daily life will actually protect our privacy for the future.